It's only dubs this video, baby. I got mid lane? Excuse me? Excuse me? Since when does that happen? It never happened. That never has ever happened. What is going on with this team? That's like 3 top laners, 2 potential junglers, a mid laner. Maybe Set is mid. Sion support, Rumble mid, Set top, Lee Sin. So, it's safe to say that I think the reason that we won the last game in our last episode was because I shaved off the terrible mustache. But this is absolutely unheard of. Getting mid lane, no stupid stuff like 10 warmugs, please. Damn lucky there's only 6 item slots. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a fantastic quarantine. I think it's safe to say that I'm definitely falling in to this like role of being just that guy that kind of just is on your monitor and just likes having a conversation in your general direction. And yeah, I have to say big shout outs to anybody who, when the last episode dropped, I presume that this video will be the video that follows that video the next day, because I'm addicted to making these and I want to play ranked, and I am too busy talking. I'm not going to lane, and I've done this so many times. I can't believe I've done it again. But yeah, I think we posted almost a half-an-hour video yesterday, and to say that that is a little bit outside the norm is an understatement. Like, we definitely, I was pretty convinced that a video like that would almost be a death sentence to the entire series, because like, I don't know, just long videos are like a bit of a commitment. But I mean, as I do this, it's sent about 80,000 views in some hours. I don't know how long it's been up for. And I mean, it's like, so when I say this, it's like 7:30 a.m. and you're probably thinking, Ross, that's like you're up quite early. Well done on fixing or having a good sleeping pattern during the quarantine, during like the days wherein you're not able to do a tremendous amount. I haven't been to bed. Maisie is already in bed. I have opted for the staying awake strategy of I've got stuff to do. I've got videos to record, and if I go to sleep now, well, you can absolutely guarantee that I will not be waking up until at least 5 p.m. the next day. But I have to say, I'm almost a little bit sad that I actually got mid on a game where, I mean, I'm like fairly awake. I'm like quite alert. You know, after a certain point, you hit your 8th wind, and you're just, at that point, I feel like I'm seeing into the Matrix. I want to make sure I'm performing as well as I possibly can. That being said, mid lane, I'm not tremendously up on this particular matchup, so it's going to be a bit of a question mark for me. I'm fully aware that our bot lane, the enemy Ashe, is a bit of a turbo smythe. So I'm going to try and play like about as safe as I can. I really don't want to be making too many big maneuvers that are going to get me killed. If you're new here and you're like, I've just sat through 2.5 minutes, give or take, of this man talking, and you think, hey, maybe this guy is not that bad to watch, well, I would really encourage that you subscribe. I've been absolutely adoring the double kills in top lane, first and foremost, and secondly, the absolute sheer levels of support that have been on them. They don't make any sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm living as an imposter in my own body currently, but it's absolutely been incredible. It has been absolutely incredible, especially considering a lot of the videos, I've definitely leaned into the tangents recently. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, I've definitely been leaning into that, like, your crazy old great-grandfather who has no idea what he's talking about anymore. Crazy fact as well, like, I mentioned, like, as a joke that we should, like, I was like, oh, double the, like, goal from last time we did it, because I forgot to mention it. And I also mentioned, this is on the way, by the way, you should be very, very aware of this. And oh, okay, I'm turning back around. I mentioned, like, oh, it'd be cool to get 1 million subscribers or what have you on the channel. I'm absolutely, like, it's a cool goal to have, but it's most certainly not a goal that I like actively work towards, because I'm just like, it's setting yourself up for not a bad time, but certainly some disappointment if you really think that that's gonna be realistic. But I checked my analytics on the channel, and obviously, like, you know, people subscribe all the time, but I never actually had a look at how many people had unsubscribed, like the total number of people that had pressed the button. And actually, I am very, very close to 1 million subscribers. That is not 1 million subscribers currently, but 1 million total. I'm like 80,000 off of like that a total number of 1 million, which is kind of nutty, but it is what it is. See, Zolaf's coming in a gank, but I have absolutely no mana whatsoever. Is that a tax? Is he taxing me, or is he helping me? It looks like he's helping me, actually. Very nice. Okay. I have nothing up to offer here. I have 20 mana. 20 mana. I don't have the first idea. You can still auto? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, okay, man. Okay, dude. What can I... Oh my god. I genuinely didn't think that was gonna be something that I would take the heat for, but Olaf came in hard and he came in fast. I probably could have done something there. I mean, realistically, I could have just not wasted my mana, but he literally, I think he just TP'd to lane, actually, so he would have been, like, golden. The reason I picked Ari is because I don't want to take unnecessary risks. I don't want to get dinked by the Rumble. Missing top. Missing mid, sorry, I should say. I'm so used to playing top that I've just said missing top. I'm going to push this out as hard as I can. Rumble is coming bot to ulti, 100%. They are 100% aware that bot lane is a very big kill potential there. If they can survive and not die, which it looks like they have done, I could get tower playing, and that would be very, very epic. That being said, actually, they've smurfed it. Oh, yeah, boy. There we go. I am not doing nearly as much as I want to be doing mid tier. I am very much trying to push this as fast as I can. I am throwing wet toilet paper at the enemy team, though. He got the double kill anyway. I don't know how that still happened. And we got Rift Herald at least. This game is, like, not lost by any stretch of the imagination. It's not gotten off to the... It's gotten up to about the start that I was expecting it to get off to, but I don't like the fact that I'm so lacking in the being ahead department, if I'm being honest with you. That did a lot of damage to me. I guess he did just get 2 kills and he has a Morellonomicon. So that is kind of what it is, really, innit? I don't think it's like necessarily a bizarre rush, but like Morellonomicon rush, like really? I would never think that like that's like, okay, Rumble, what we're gonna want you to rush here is the Morellonomicon. I mean, into this team, actually, you know what? It's actually not a bad rush, no, at all. I heal like a decent chunk. It's like definitely something that I don't think a Morellonomicon is gonna stop tremendously if I'm allowed to just like let a wave push into me and Q through it with the passive. But I mean, Olaf healing as well, Alawi healing, it's, you know, I think Kaisa is not gonna have a tremendous amount, but at the same time, it's, you know, Rumble's bot again. He's just coming out and he gets a free pick with his ulti. I really, honest to God, there's nothing much I can do if there's a bunch of wards in bot lane and yet still they just collapse on it. Who do we want to put the bags? What basket do we want to put these eggs into? Missing mid. I mean, I'm calling missings here, but I don't think it's... you know, there's the lights are on, but no one's home, as far as I'm concerned here. Hey, we got first tower. It's not something I saw happening. Most definitely not something I saw being an eventuality. This is kind of off topic, but it is a tangent, and that's what we do here. I recently saw like a video, and it was like a drama. I don't know if necessarily a drama video is like the right descriptor for what it was, but I saw a video, and it's like kind of like a bit shameful, but it was of a Twitch streamer who was saying that in times of crisis, people have absolutely no right to watch content and not pay for it, especially on like platforms like YouTube and on Twitch and stuff like that. This is kind of something that's like I wanted to talk about for a bit of a while, and it kind of leads into like a lot of the stuff that we've been doing with our merch company and stuff like that, Psycho. Now, this isn't to like make anybody feel bad, but like the whole like subscribing donation thing on Twitch, the whole situation makes me feel quite uncomfortable about. I'm quite uncomfortable about the whole thing. Yeah, I have it on. I have no reason to like complain or anything like that. But I've always felt very like kind of weird about taking money from people than where I'm. The thing is, you don't know what the financial situation is, and to see like a Twitch streamer be like, if you're watching this, if you watch this for hours, then you have no right to not subscribe. It's only $5. I know for a fact that I have been in a less than stellar financial situation, and I have forgotten to unsubscribe to Twitch channels, and then $20 comes out of my bank balance, and I'm livid. I just want to like make this stance clear. This is all free. I do like viewer games on the stream when I do stream. That is, I haven't streamed much recently, but when I do stream, or when I did stream, I would do lots and lots of viewer games, and my justification, people would ask me like, is there do you have to pay to be in the oh yeah, do you have to subscribe to be in the games? Absolutely not. Flashing for it, didn't ask, don't care. Charming him, Pog champion. Oh, people asking, do you have to sub to be in the viewer games? The answer to that question is absolutely not. Never ever. Don't like paywalling any of that garbage. I have to say, right, ad revenue is down like super duper hard right now, but like if you, I don't even know if this is against TOS, if you like have ad block on for Twitch or for YouTube or whatever, don't really care. I really do not care. I think like a large part of why we started Psycho was because I was like, okay, we have to give something back here. You know what I mean? Like, because like it's very. I've said this like on stream many times. Like on the lead up to us releasing the merch, was that I would much rather you spend like $12 or $15 on like a something tangible in real life that you can hold and have and wear that looks neat or cool or clean or smart or epic or very gamer like than just give me $10 for sitting on my butt and doing video games. I think that's a much better deal. I know this is going to affect absolutely zero people because I know that my particular audience definitely smarter than that, but not me because I'm walking at Rumble. But just don't get conned out by these snake oil salesmen trying to guilt trip you. Listen, some of them may be in financial despair, but you can very much guarantee that you gotta look out for number one a lot of the time. That's like the main thing, right? I need people to be looking out for themselves. Whilst I am almost dead. Oh, he dinked him. Whilst I understand, like this, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody that's been streaming as a full-time streamer, we know the rest of the job. It is what it is, right? You know what, Mark? I have no idea where I'm going with this, to be honest. But yeah, we made this merch company because we wanted something like really tangible, and it really like breaks me a little bit to the core when I see people online being like, I make like $5,000 from Twitch a month, and I can do my job from home, and you should be, I'm your entertainment, therefore you owe me something. I cannot describe with words enough. Even if you don't like me, you just like clicked on this video and you accidentally left it off. You are the person, you watching this right now are the reason that I'm even, my existence, it exists in its current form. He is raging and he's dead. Oh, you'll love to see it, dude. I'm 3-1, dude. Oh, that's alright. Actually, the Rumble doesn't have nearly as many kills as I would have thought he would have had. He roamed so much, but he's only got 4 kills. That's very nice. He's also died far more than I have. I know this is so stupid and it's like, it has no place in this video. But that being said, like, I don't do update videos. I don't do like vlogs or really much of anything. I don't get soppy and sentimental, to be perfectly honest with you, very often. But the, I can't really, maybe it's because of like the new series. It's like stirred up some of these emotions or some of these feelings. But, yeah, I can very well describe with words like the difference that your passing glance, your the 10 minutes a day that you, oh, I'm dead. I am giga dead. Oh, they really want me dead, dude. Okay, dude. I don't know about that, ulti, but yeah, I was pretty dead there. I'll lend my aid where I can. I think I might have died from talking there. I think getting soppy and sentimental might have got me killed, right? Our hit Rift Herald almost ran out. Alawi did not drop a good ulti, but it's still okay. So, okay, so Sion doesn't have ulti up. Set definitely probably does. It's probably going to be coming down right around now. Possible ulti, Alawi ulti into Kaisa. There we go. But it was a bit late. He's probably going to drop low from that. Sion pass. Dude, we may actually win this game, though. On me on mid as well. Alright, he's dead. Rumble is... Alright, I didn't manage to cop the Smurf there. Still, we got an Ashe flash, or a flash, as we could call it. And that's going to be way bigger on her than it is on me. I am totally fine with me popping flash to get an Ashe's flash out. Somebody who's super immobile. I'll get her next time, is what we say. Right, so, we're going for Twin Shadows next. We're not running Glacial Augment, but I actually really like the Twin Shadows for allowing me to not miss every ability that I have. I think it'll be very good into this team. A lot of champions that require like a little bit extra mobility, or just, you know, they can be kited, is what I'm trying to say. Making sure that that Ashe is as uncomfortable as possible in team fights is something that I am very interested in. Okay, that stunned me for 3.5 seconds. The Ashe hit it from downtown, and then I got face breakered into Equalizer. 2 ultis down. at the very least, 2 always down. That is gonna possibly mean something for the next team fight. If we can make something happen here, that, like, whilst their numbers are being thinned out, so, like, Alawi is, Rumble's back, Alawi is now top, she's got 2 people there. We're now in an advantageous position, or at least an equals position, where it's gonna be a 3v3. Alawi's in some deep doo-doo right now. Can I help? I think I can. You gonzo, kid. And I managed to... He took me on a journey away from the Ash. Can I say? I think I just shot past an Ash alley. I am totally fine with that. I was totally okay with that. That could have been a very bad situation I walked into there. Okay, there's a lot going down here. But we're going to stop that. Like, right there. Okay, she popped both sums to get... Was it both sums? She popped her flash and she popped her ulti. I'm not convinced that that was worthwhile. But that being said, they've been popping a lot of ultis for me. You know, I don't hate seeing my team waste an ulti or 2 or somewhat to kill the enemy team as well. Right, go on, Alawi. Go on. Give it to him. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. Now, does she have ultimate up? She used it, like, moments ago. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo. She has ulti up. We know now. Well, boys, what can I say apart from Ash ulti down? Nailed it! Absolutely nailed it, dude! Oh, I didn't think that would hit, actually. That's a free dragon. Another ocean dragon. My favorite. You know what? I think with Ash down, Rumble down, Lee Sin down, they surrender, is what they do. Oh, the mid prodigy. Definitely nothing to do with the Olaf Smurf in this game. Oh, we're at a new peak this season. We're at a new peak. We've had our mid game. Just give it to me. Just give it to me, man. I know what's coming. Just put me in my misery. Something you're doing? Okay, work. Alright, we're playing Xayah today. A champion you have no doubt never seen me play ever, except for on the one thing that I can recall, and it's not something that I'm proud of, is the video where I did Xayah and Rakan, but Rakan is the ADC and Xayah is the support, and that went horribly. That is scarred into my brain. It was a terrible, terrible time. I have never wanted to not do something as hard as I did then. It was just, it had no right existing, is what it had. I think Xayah, a champion that can, like, go untargetable, is not the worst idea I've ever had. She's pretty okay as well. Like, I don't know how she, like, fares, like, strength. I mean, I think she'd probably have she's definitely, like, I'd say scale as well, if not better, than Draven. That being said, we're not just talking about scaling. We don't just want to be, like, scaling. We want to be good throughout the entire course of the game, and that's what we will be if he hits a hook. This lane is going to entirely be based on the fact of, like, the factor of whether or not Blitzcrank can hit a hook. If Blitzcrank can hit a single hook, then we can easily pop at least one summoner, or multiple summoners for that matter. And he's done it. I was pretty convinced that was going to hit, actually, but until that point, I think I'm going to play, like, as safe as I possibly can and just kind of let this lane happen to me rather than vice versa. Okay. Kind of handed you that one on a platter there, Blitzcrank, but it is what it is. I rooted both of them, dude. I don't know where he's going. I don't know what's happening here. Go on. He's done it. That was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Back up. Back up. That was a good hook. We got, like, everything that we could have ever possibly wanted out of that. We got heal out. We got flash out. That is literally it. We hit one more hook. Lulu's dead. Draven's got no mana. So him not being able to get those axes down is a possibility. He can't blood rush towards us. Lulu has got a little bit of mana, but nothing to be too scared of. Biggest thing I'm scared of is, like, a polymorph, I'd reckon. Kiana's coming down towards us right now. It's time to leave. Absolutely epic. She is fuming. I had it, mate. I had it. No, you're kidding me, dude. I was trying to get the last auto so I could get the thingy off. I had it, man. I had it. I know he probably didn't think I had it, but she definitely had no flash, and I was alive, and I was just polymorphed. Oh, beauty. Absolute beauty. That's what I want, mate. That's what I'm after. Yeah. Right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. We're definitely still, like, The Draven, I'm not convinced we win the 2v1. No offense to you. It's 100% offense to me. Okay, Blitzcrank's roaming mid. I get to reset. Coming in. Coming in. Coming in. Coming in. Throw it. He's on it. He sent it. It's an ulti, but she's dead anyway, dude. And she wasted Ignite, which is fantastic. Big moves. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Bruh. Oh my god. The pings were ignored, but he's still alive. Doesn't matter. Okay, what can we make happen here? We've still got Echo ulti. We've got Zed here, alive, and making things happen. I can come in. I'm a little bit confused right now, but... Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Oh, he's done it, dude. He's mad. The ulti's free. He's ulted the Blitzcrank, man. Okay. I hate that lock on. He has got me good. Has he got me good? He hasn't got me good. He hasn't got me good at all. I got him good. So maybe I can start looking to drop in my Qs right where he puts his axes. Is that a smart move, or is that just a waste of mana? Because he hasn't actually gone for any lifesteal. Like, despite being like on a lane that's like losing, I would have probably said like what you would normally go like. If I had to guess. Right, attack me. I'm the one you want. Oh, that was getting close, but we did it anyway, dude. Oh, I went silent there. I went completely silent, dude. What did I say? Did I say this video was going to be all dubs? Essence Reaver has been purchased. We can get BF sword as well for our Infinity Edge. We're very strong right now. This is my new favorite way to take Rift Herald. It's the best way to take Rift Herald in the whole game. With zero commitment, and I am completely safe. If they collapse, and I get the gold from killing it as well. This is big for me. No, it's not big for me. I can't move. I went into full mode. We didn't even get the end, did we? We got Cloud solo, which is nothing to sniff at. Am I right in saying that she flashed for me there? I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Oh, dear God, dude. Oh, PogChamp. He's running for his life now. Oh! Click to the minimap. Rapid fire next is gonna be okay. And then after that, we could probably go for like... Do we want to go for the Guardian Angel into this team? We could go for the Bloodthirster. We're actually surviving fairly well in fights. Do we have a blood? We don't have... Right, any grievous wounds is what I want to know. Basically, is what I want to see. I'm not seeing any grievous wounds on that team whatsoever. Not even a Bramble Vest on the part of the Malphite. Which is very positive for me. And it says that maybe we could go for the BT. That's fine by me. Nothing came out of that Wukong, that Malphite Ollie. Where is the squad? Okay. Okay. Kind of just trying to live my life at this point. Okay. I am the Feather Master. I have 14 assisted. I cannot catch a break here. Like, I was very much starting to think that Draven was never going to die. That was such a massive throw, dude. I have no idea what just happened. Somebody help me out here. Zed, come help me do this. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus, please. Oh, Zed backed. What are you doing, you peanut brain? Oh, we've entered it. We've entered it. We've entered it. I'm not committing to this. I'm getting out of here. See you later, dude. Oh, right. We got Baron. That was the biggest peanut brain move from Zed that I have ever seen in my entire life. The fact that we are somehow winning this, and it's probably largely in part due to the fact that we have Cloud Soul and a Baron Nashor buff. That was still a peanut move. That was like so almost game throwing. Oh god, dude. How did I throw my ult here that badly? This person's a subscriber. I think they're either a subscriber or they just know who I am. Because he asked, how's Phil to Diamond going? It's going a lot better. Thank you very much for being in the game. Yoink. Didn't get it. End the game. I am nearly dead. Please end the game. 2 wins, 0 losses. Let's go. We're pogging. He said, hi, YouTube. Hi, Evelyn. We'll give it to Blitzcrank because he hit some sick hooks. He hit some hooks, and that's all we can really ask. We should end this video now, whilst we still have the only wins. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you got to the end and you haven't already given it a like, please consider doing so if you're new to the channel as well and you like this series. Please consider subscribing and following us on this journey of filling to Diamond. It is now almost 9 AM. I haven't slept. I may go do so now, but I'm starting to think that 7 AM Ross or 8 AM Ross is not the worst move for getting wins. I think we just needed like a video with some wins in it to just get me back on the boat, get me back on the back in the saddle. But yeah, take care.